I'm Janice. Today we're going to be talking about what a labor doula can do during a birth when a mom's labor stalls, either at a certain point her labor just quits, or else her contractions just aren't strong enough to keep her going and progressing more, or at the very beginning of labor when her contractions are 8 minutes apart, 5 minutes apart, 10 minutes apart, 6 minutes apart, just no rhyme or reason, but we need to get those contractions to where they are steady, down to 5 minutes apart and then 3 minutes apart. This is the same thing you can do as child birth educators and your classes, is talk about this and also demonstrate it in class. So this is both doulas and child birth educators. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to be moving around a little bit, and in the next scene you're going to see a really pretty pregnant girl. Her name is Michelle, and her partner is going to be her sister-in-law, Amy, and so she's going to be the partner / doula in this video. What's interesting about Amy is that I was at Amy's birth 16 years ago. So we've got a little history going on here. So we're going to change scenes here, and we'll see you in a second. Okay, we're going to be doing what's called stomp, stomp, squat. So Michelle, raise your hand. She's the pregnant one. Can you see? There we go. And Amy, raise your hand. Wave. There you are. She is going to be the partner / doula, and just making sure that she feels secure in the position she's in, just in case she feels like, oh, maybe what if I fall or something. But so she's just going to be there for letting the mom know she has reassurance. So I'm going to back up some so you can see what this really, really looks like when she does it. This is called stomp, stomp, squat. And it just gives baby room in there to move down more and to really start putting pressure on your cervix. Okay, well, go ahead, girls.
Stomp, stomp, squat.
Okay, again, one more time, please.
Stomp, stomp, squat.
Okay, now this time, if you don't mind, I'm going to come in. I'm just going to go on your belly and your legs. Is that okay, Michelle?
Yep.
Okay. So say it real loud and show how far apart those legs need to get.
Stomp, stomp, squat.
So as you can see, it's a fast squat. She's not staying down there. It's a squat coming right back up. You would only do this in between contractions. And then during a contraction, you might be doing the slow dance or else the lunge or whatever position the mom wanted to be in during the contraction. And then in between contractions, go back to stomp, stomp, squat. Now there's one other thing we're going to show you, and that is with a sitting squat and also using a birth ball. Okay, here we know this view many, many times. And Michelle, how does that feel?
Awesome.
So she's sitting on a birth ball, and just like every pregnant one we talk to, they love the way it feels. And usually this is enough of a sitting squat on a birth ball to put the head having pressure on the mom's cervix to really get labor going. But sometimes it's not. And I will never forget a birth that I attended where the mom was on the birth ball almost all day, and her contractions were just here, there, everywhere. Not one rhyme or reason. And the midwife came in and she goes, okay, we're going to finally get to work here now. And you're going to be doing some real good squats and get that baby right down on that cervix. So she did sitting squats in between her partner's legs and sometimes between her doula's legs. So Amy's going to be sitting on the edge of a chair, and we're going to see what happens. So we're in between a contraction, and Michelle's just walking back and forth, and now she feels the contraction starting. So Amy's sitting on the very edge of the chair, and then Michelle's going to go right down. She feels supported. Do you feel supported, Michelle?
Yes.
Her feet are flat-footed. She's resting on Amy, who could be the partner or the doula. At this time, she could be massaging her shoulders, her arms. Some mothers love having their hair stroked. That reminds them of when they were a little girl and their mother used to stroke their hair. So all kinds of things that you could be doing to give her comfort when she's doing this. This is only during a contraction. So when the contraction's over, you want the mom to stand up. So she'll stand up and she'll stay in one place, take a couple deep breaths. And that's how we do this. I hope this is good for you to learn. Maybe you've never heard this before, or maybe you did it at your doula training or at a conference that you were attending and you forgot about it. But these are two very good ways of getting labor going when it gets stuck somewhere, either in the very beginning or somewhere in the middle. So I hope this has been a help to you. If you have any questions or comments, there's places to leave below. Plus you have my email address below that you can email me, and my Facebook and my Twitter. Let me know what you think and how I can help you more if you have other things that you would like to learn about. I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.